Hi, Pastor Jeremy here again, coming to you during this Holy Week. If you're like me, your Holy Week celebrations look probably pretty different from years past. And with all of us staying home and practicing our social distancing, I'm sure you're feeling it like I am, the strain of wanting to be together with other Christians during this very special season when we celebrate the reason for our faith, our risen Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. As you go through the days of Holy Week, we come to this Thursday, and it's known as Maundy Thursday. You say, well, wait a minute, Jeremy, did you just say Monday, Thursday? You've got things confused. It can't be 2 days in one. And it's not the word Monday like the first day of the work week. It's Maundy, Maundy, and that comes from a Greek word mandatum, or mandate is the English word that we would get, and it references a very important passage in John chapter 13. John 13 captures for us Jesus gathering with his disciples to celebrate their Passover meal. Now, the Jews right in Jerusalem would have celebrated the Passover on Friday, but Jesus and his disciples, being of mostly Galilean descent, their custom was to observe the Passover on Thursday, which then prepared Jesus for ultimately the crucifixion on Friday. During that Passover meal, that gathering, Jesus does some very intimate things, some things that are very symbolic. He takes on the role of a servant and washes the feet of the disciples. The disciples aren't sure what to do with that. This is very uncustomary, and he has some very heartfelt conversations with them. Towards the end, we come to John chapter 13, verse 34. He says this, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another. Just as I have loved you, you also are to love one another. By this, all people will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." That commandment, that mandate, that what was going to hold them together, bind them together, as followers of Christ, would be their love. And that's what ultimately the world was going to need to see, is their unity and being connected together in God's love for them, their love for each other, and ultimately their love for the world around them. I want to challenge you, as boy, it's a challenge for me. Right now, maybe you're finding it extra difficult to have a loving spirit. And just want to challenge you that in the knowledge and the reality of who Christ is, what he has done for us, your hearts can be filled with love. And you might know some people around you who have special needs right now, maybe some who aren't able to get out and get the necessities that they need taken care of. And you're able to reach out and offer a word of encouragement or be able to do something on their behalf. I want to challenge you to find some ways to demonstrate Christ's love on this Maundy Thursday, where we celebrate that commandment that he gave, that you love one another. As I have loved you, you also are to love one another. I hope that your family is blessed this week, wherever you're at, whatever the next couple of days are going to look like. Let me remind you of a few things. So we've had the privilege of having author Tim Rail do some special inspirational readings. This is his book, The Day That Changed Forever. We have a playlist linked on our YouTube channel at the Christ Life Church Minnesota, or you can go to Tim's own YouTube channel at Fit and Flourish and listen to him read the select chapters. That's for the whole family. Gather around, listen to those. Hopefully those touch your heart. Also, we sent out an email earlier this week to all of our church members with an opportunity to see online a demonstration of a Passover meal. So whether you would use that tonight or tomorrow would be the traditional Passover meal time. I know our family, we're going to do it tomorrow evening, gather around the table. We've got some special foods to eat. We're going to watch that video and see how the significance and the completion that Jesus brought to that Passover dinner. A special time of just seeing how perfect God planned everything out. Pray that you're blessed. I hope to bring a message tomorrow for Good Friday. In the meantime, God bless you, and we'll talk with you later.